I would prefer it, which is the way Dead Space Remake does it. But like, yeah, it's a super small nitpick. Like, people are gonna eat me alive for saying that, but like, this is how I feel, and it's mostly personal preference. I think that most people would enjoy it more, even if at like a super small level, if it was the other way. But
how far could he have gone?
I think game devs nowadays are a bit too obsessed with eye candy rather than actual robust game mechanics. Well, and you can't blame them, right? I mean, it stems from the audience not necessarily caring that much about the gameplay mechanics and more so about eye candy.
Anyone home?
Like the amount of people that responded to my criticism of that saying, well, it's more realistic, you know, it just goes to show like what people's priorities are.
This is not good.
It's funny you say that. I like this remake less than the original because the movement was less weighty. See, I mean, fair enough, but I really don't think the original movement of Dead Space is very fun. It's like way too weighty and doesn't feel smooth at all or responsive. Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't think you can argue that the original's gameplay is like objectively better. I can say that maybe the movement is like, it gives you more control, but it also, you know, you can't move and shoot and stuff like that. So there's plenty of upsides and downsides. I just don't think that the gameplay is as good as it could have been if it would have had slightly better movement. But like, it's a nitpick, like I said. How'd the village part work? Kill 15 enemies and it ends. So like Dead Space 2 is also like, honestly, Dead Space 2 feels even better than Dead Space Remake. Like Dead Space 2 is the perfect example of how to do a third-person shooter's like movement and camera mechanics. It is actually like phenomenal. Dead Space 2 is one of the best games of all time, like without a doubt. Oh, that's a PB for sure.
Huh?
That's definitely a PB. 306. Pog. That was actually really good. That was very fast. The one kick is so satisfying. I think that the kick has a chance to instantly kill enemies that you haven't even attacked.